Welcome in, guys. Hello. We are pulling storage unit finds. Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Count. A little bit of everything, guys. Good morning. You guys have a good weekend? Okay, we're just going to start off. Marbles. Ooh, radio. Not today, but we are finding, like in these two units, we're finding random marbles, so we're starting a bag. So I'm not sure if we'll be on next week or if we're going to like hit the first part of January. T-shirts count. I have a few, but I think they're mainly women's. Morning, Redneck. How are you? Hello, Michelle. Welcome in, P. Ogan, hello. Okay, 9.21 reduced shipping. $2 starts. Quick, at least. I'm gonna try to hit 1 hour, guys. I've got a couple bins here, or until we get through it. Good morning, Amy. Thank you, radio. I appreciate that. Absolutely check back. Okay. Show them when that sounds good, Count. These are a size small cider dress pants. How cute these. They're a little wrinkly, but they're like a dark green, size small, pleated. They do need to be washed. These ones, there's no stains, rips, tears, or nothing on it. Just need to be washed. So size small cedar women's dress pants. We've got a mix of pretty much everything today, guys. Let's do 10 seconds. Let's see if we can move through this. Size small. There's cedar wide leg dress pant for women, size small. Buffet, guys. I do not have a tape measure. Let me see if I can find a tape measure. I'm 5'7". So these were my kiddos. She's 115 pounds. Okay, they sit a little bit high. Amy, I'm working on it. I gotta go get it yet. So we just paid for it and rented it back. They go right to look how long they go. They go right to my ankle, a little bit below my ankle. It's hard to tell you. They hit right at the top of my slippers that I have on, and then they sit high. They're a high waist. So I would think up to a 5'8" they're gonna work for. Someone who's 5'8", because I'm like 5'7.5", and they're just right there. They could be either long or short. 5'2". They will be long on you because they were long on my kiddo. And then she's like 5'4". So let me see what else we got here, guys. Okay, you guys need a pair of Vans that are like brand spanking new. I don't know that these have ever been worn. Amy, I cannot wait to dig into that. These are a women's 8.5. But I rented it back. So this week I'll get it sometime. Women's 8.5 or a men's 7. You guys want a pair of Vans? Look brand spanking new. 8.5 or a men's 7. Women's 8.5 or a men's 7. Let me know on those. I'll run them if you guys are interested. Here's a cute little ceramic yellow owl. Run them? Okay, I'll run them next. Little ceramic owl. I know, Ozzy. Aren't they cute? They're really cute. They're very nice. Very good shape. Ceramic owl. Okay, here's the Vans. Only thing is I don't think they've ever been worn, but there's a little bit of dinge to the laces there. Kind of like a distressed or a yellowed, look at that. Maybe worn once. but they're pretty good. Vans, and even the inside. Men's 7, women's 8.5. Men's 7, women's 8.5. Hello, Ladybug. Men's 7, women's 8.5. Vans. Cute denim, very clean. Looks good. I know they look great. Men's 7, women's 8.5. Kaylee, thank you. Good get on those. All right, let's finish this up. Let me see what this is. Oh, yay, I rolled bug. Okay, this is like, so you can test it. I don't know if I have VHS. So let me turn it off now. Tested, working. It does still have the sensor on it from the store. Football cards. I have a little pile of cards here. I'll show you. So this crow on a skull and on a book, and it is working. Really cool looking. Good shape, and it still even has the tester on it, guys. Hey, thank you. This is neat. Okay, this is, the box is damaged, but it's a NASCAR 2003 collectible ornament. Winner's Circle, Home Depot, Tony Stewart. As an ornament. The box is damaged, but 2003 NASCAR ornament. 2003 NASCAR ornament. And then I'll show you what I have. I'll look at this little pile. Any jewelry, miss? I might have a couple things. Might have a couple randoms, but I don't have any like gold or silver or anything like that. But I have costume. Okay, this is what I know I have. It's basketball. And then one random football card. I'll run them. These are, I think, 90s basketball. There's a couple sleeves here, and then one random football card in a hard sleeve. That's what I have right now that I saw. That's that package right there. They're in sleeves here. And then a random football. JW with the first purchase. Thank you. I know I have others in the shop. We're just kind of cleaning house right now. $9.21 reduced shipping. You buy 2 items. The rest is free shipping. Vintage 90s Christian stickers. They're geared towards kids, so they got kind of funny Christian sayings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packages of 32. So they're called Uniques by Dayspring. They were in the 90s. God will always be hair for you. And then it's got a crazy little hair. These are puffy stickers. Yep. They're puffy stickers. And we did open one package, not of these, because we have others, but to make sure that they're still sticky and everything. So you're getting 7 packages of 32 of these Uniques Christian stickers. You're getting 7 packs of them. They're vintage puffy stickers from the 90s by Dayspring. It's a Christian brand, I guess. So you're getting all of them. True, thank you. Okay, I'm pretty sure. I feel like this goes on there. Does that look right? I got a couple of random pieces here. This one goes on here. I know that. I'm going to set that one aside because I'm not sure about that one yet. There's a few of these. If you were in my past auctions, not of this particular kind, but they're metal pencil sharpeners. They are vintage. This is plastic. Wheels are plastic. The rest is metal. So just a covered wagon pencil sharpener. You can see it there. Covered wagon pencil sharpener. We had some really, really neat ones. These are, I'm kind of at the bottom of that box. Lisa, good morning. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. So are you guys ready for Christmas? I am not. I am not. Okay, these are Sheen size small. They do have pockets. You know what? This waistband is twisted. Well, no, wait. Is it? No, it's not. Okay, size small. They're kind of like a waffly print dress pant. They are a wide leg. Sheen size small. It does have pockets. Navy blue dress pants. Size small navy blue dress pants. We have $9.21 reduced shipping, guys. Size small women's navy blue dress pants. 2 items. That'll pay for your shipping. Okay, so these little things, there's 4 of them. Can't remember what they're called, but they're little Star Wars like figures, and they're in these boxes. I know they're like the little collectible things. 2, 3, and then 4. They're all sealed. So you're getting 4 of these little Star Wars. I can't remember what they're called. And the writing is so small I can't even read it. I just know they're Star Wars because I see the logo. Mini brands. Thank you, Nana. Mini brands. You're getting 4 of them. All Star Wars. All 4 Star Wars mini brands. No go. Okay, this is a vintage tote that is a sorority out of Abilene, Texas. Right there. And it just Velcros. It is clean on the inside. It's just like a little little book bag here. Like so. So I can't remember what the sorority is, but it's 1999, Abilene, Texas, and it's a sorority. We sold a couple. Sometimes these sorority type things are collectible through other platforms. If you're a reseller, make sure you check those out. Okay, here we have. This is a 3 to 6 month organic cotton onesie. 0 to 3 Disney baby. Tigger and Piglet. We're going to do the lot here, guys. 0 to 3 Carters. Little jammy. Here's a 0 to 3. That's what I call a cuddle party. Little onesie. Let's see if there's anything else. Okay, I think that's it. All like 0 to 3, 3 to 6. Little Winnie the Pooh and little girls set. They're used, but they are washed. Hello, C. Linda. Welcome in. No go. Okay, this is going to be a pain in the butt to ship, but it's too cool not to sell. Hello. This little candelabra, it is metal, and it is very Halloween. I know it's Christmas, but these little spiders, then you got a spot for 3. It's going to be a pain in the butt, but I know someone's going to want it, so it is very cool. And it's metal, heavy duty, Halloween candelabra. Isn't that awesome? I know. It is very cool. It'll be a pain in the butt, but we'll make her work. Just because it's big. It's very big. And it is metal, and these little spiders are metal too. This one's kind of twisted, but it'll hang right. Lisa, thank you. Here, let's get through these clothes. They're bugging me. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Now this is, oh, inside out. I think this is earthwear, maybe? That's kind of a capri. It is a 1-piece overall set. Yeah, Earthbound, size large. Earthbound, size large. I don't know if you guys have an Earthbound in your mall, but they're a neat store. And they just tie up top here, little overalls. So it's just adjustable with the tie. They are a size large, and they're going to be like a little bit baggier. Let me hold these up now that I got it tied. Okay. Earthbound, size large. Little overalls. You have the back pocket. You've got ties at the bottom here and a little slit. So it's a neat little jumper. And it's this blue print. Earthbound, size large overalls. Our jumper, I suppose. Earthbound, size large. Cute pockets on the front and the back. No go. I might keep that one. Now these are a New Day stretch, size 4. Got some lint on them. These are like an oversized pant. That's just lint. Oversized pants. It's got a button and 2 little slides there. And they're like this mint color. They're size 4. They do have the back pockets. And they have a wide leg. Size 4 women's pants. It's kind of a pleated, oversized. They're nice and long if you need a longer length. Size 4. Nope. This is just a Truth Teller, it says, and it's a computer mouse. Truth Teller computer mouse. It's the first time I've seen this thing. This is a Empire, get it? And it's M&M's. So he stands on there. It's M&M Star Wars. I don't know where that would have came. Was that like a promotional maybe? M&M Star Wars from 2006. M&M Star Wars 2006. Nope. All right, guys. Does anyone do scrapbooking? Here's some. Okay. Scrapbooking, brand new stickers, Halloween, and fall. This is kind of like a cowgirl. These are fall papers. These ones are loose. This one is a brand new set, fall themed. We've got some trick or treat candies. These are little gems, football, cowboy, cheer. And then these are scrapbooking letters. You get 2 packages of these. So a little scrapbooking lot, mainly fall themed, fall scrapbooking lot. Fall scrapbooking lot. No go. Like a little goat. Is anyone interested in scrapbooking? I have more. I'll show it to you if you're interested, but if not, let's just keep moving. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 2 lots of 4. These are brand new cards. This is occasions theme, wedding, marriage, anniversary. There's 6 cards per package. They have their envelopes. All that theme, and then you're getting 4 packages of them. All brand new sealed. These are from like the early 2000s. We had a closeout on a party supply store, and I bought the unit on it. So brand new wedding, anniversary type themed cards. I have no idea what's in this stuff, guys. This is Avon 5, Western World Handbook and Price Guide to Avon Bottles. And this is, I don't even know they had a price guide. 1977. Avon Price Guide for Avon Bottles. 1977. It's a spiral bound. And it shows all their different bottles up to that date, I suppose. No go. This is kind of cool. It is dusty, guys. A lot of this stuff is dusty because there's a very, very old storage unit that had been delinquent for well over a year. And I think it was packed in like 2010, is what it looked like. This is a nested soldier, one set of 5 unfinished wood. So you make your own little nesting dolls. Let me just make sure they're all in there. The box is dusty, guys. And the box is kind of like just old and decrepit. Okay, so you make your own nesting dolls. Yeah, they're all there, guys. Look at. That's kind of fun. For the crafty. Make your own nesting dolls. And we do have the box. The box is kind of, it's kind of cool though, ain't it? Make your own. And look at how they painted it. Make your own nesting dolls. Ozzy, thank you for that first purchase. I'm mute watching. Okay, these are I don't know. I don't like the condition of these. We're not gonna run those. Let's see what's in here. Oh, a little tool set. A zippered tool set. Needs to be wiped down. You can see it's got, I don't know if that's, we have a lot of moisture here, guys. We are in West Texas, so I don't know. That'll probably wipe off, but you can see, I don't know what that is. Smells musty, okay? But it is a tool set. Does smell musty. Just letting you guys know. But it's a nice little tool set. Could just take the tools out too. There we go. Okay, so these, let me see what these are. Oh, Amy, mine's going off the hook here too. I'm like, just a second, I'm working. Or something. That's what you call this. I don't know if I really call this work. I'll be honest, guys. Z Plus. Torch flame lighter insert designed to work with fluid lighter cases. So you can fix your butane lighters. Does not contain butane, but it's got the little parts and pieces to fix your stuff. And we're going to run all 4 of them, guys. There's 4 of these. That's what they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Any gaming stuff today? John, I think I have one Rock Band game. You get all 4. Oh, that one's marked at $13. True, thank you. You should have free shipping now, True. Guys, 2 items and then you'll have free shipping. I remember this. I'm gonna get a wipe to wipe this stuff. Hold tight, guys. Sorry, 1 sec. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know, man. At first, and I haven't been able to because we're going to be using my head. But then Manny said that I might need this, so then I'll have to go to the trailer. So I'm not exactly sure. If you want food, you can pick up food. Of course, we have food here. We have burgers for sure. Yeah. Okay. What do you need? I have some. Yep. Pharmaceutical grade. I'll get you better stuff. Huh? Well, I'll share. Yeah. Okay. And then I do have protein powder. I have my Bone Broth that's got 20% protein. But you do whatever you want to do. All right, gotta keep working. Love you too. Bye. All right. Sorry, guys. I have a kiddo visiting, and they still have to call me. Okay, these are Nancy Hall, 2004. Hello, Deals. Brand new sealed ink pads, 2004. Brand new sealed ink pads with all these little stamps. You guys remember these? My kids had these. 2004, but they're brand new and sealed ink pads. Thank you, Amy. Hope I just bumped your crow. Okay, let's see. I have no idea what this is. You guys know what this is? Dex. It says to turn on, insert bottle and press black button on top of unit and remove bottle and unplug the adapter. Is this like a car bottle warmer or something? I don't know. Any idea? Anyone? I have no idea. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, I think I got them all. But if there's more, we'll add them. These are just little kind of rustic flags. There's 3 of them. And this is, I suppose if you're making stuff. I think this is ribbon. Feels like it's wired ribbon. Okay. For making, I suppose, your 4th of July crafts. Yeah, this looks like to me like it's ribbon. It says Christmas decorations, but I don't know that. And then these little flags. They're kind of cool. There's so many things in this unit, you guys, that are just like, they are dusty, but they're brand new in the package. Thank you, Lisa. So what we're gonna do over the next couple weeks is we're gonna get through all this stuff. I'm gonna chuck this box. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Okay, I hope someone wants this. I hope more than one person wants this. I'm gonna wipe it down. Okay, light dye. Look at this Santa. And it's got like a varnish on it. I just did a light dusting on it, and I'm not gonna dust the rest of them because I don't want any too. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, you guys. Little Santa nesting dolls. And I just dusted off the outside one because it was dusty. Oh, Mads, will you grab mail? Please, Luna's out there. Thank you. And she's a jumping queen today. I don't know where she's at. She hasn't mauled the mail lady yet. Our poor mail lady. Where I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't say. This is the box that they were in, but I don't know if that's the original box. There's no lid. No mail to go out, honey. Not today. Oh, it says there's a card in the bottom here. But I think that's a business card that like maybe they were sold there. Indigo, it says North Carolina. Folk Art Crafts Antiques. That's all it says. I'll put this in there, but this box is pretty. I'm not going to send the box, but I can put this in there if that helps with research.
Thank you.
Oh, Luna's such a pill. So you can see on his little beard is like, oh, look at his face is chipped a little bit. I just noticed that. It's hard to tell from like back here because it looks like a different variation, but his face is chipped on this one because this is all raised. So there's 5 pieces. That all I know is the United States, but you could see that his face needs a little love there, guys. He is still very cool. Amy, thank you.
Oh, you had a cool calendar of our lady.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you won it.
How did I win it?
Because our gift to you is a 2026 calendar.
And there is 5 of them. I do have one video game that I'm aware of. But otherwise, usually we run video game auctions. We did a sick one like 2 weeks ago. Stuff went for really low prices. I was surprised. All 5 of them. And then I'll put this little card in there. I don't know if it goes there or not, you guys, but if it helps with research. But there's no, Lisa, thank you. There's no like made wherever. You guys, look at it's got dirt in it. Look how cool that bottle is. So anyone collect bottles? Because that's a pretty cool bottle. It needs to be cleaned, obviously, because it's got dirt in it. If you guys want me to run bottles, I will. They're here. Okay, we're gonna run these 2 together. I don't know what they are. The Kingdom jelly. They're in its box, but the box is kind of damaged. I think they're just like okay, they're still attached on the bottom there. I have no idea, you guys. But these are from Family Dollar like back in the day. But they're little jelly people. And they've got little clips. I think they were supposed to, you know what? They're all crusted on the inside. I think they're supposed to be loose in there. I think they dried up. I don't know. Does anyone want those? They're like dried up. I'll run them if y'all want them, but I don't want to waste time. I have 2 packages of those. Let's see what this is. This says made in Taiwan. Box is wonky. cute. What are these? Is anyone interested in elves? You guys interested in those? There's 3 of them. The box is wonky, but think about those. I like those. Those are really cute. Let's see what else there is. Science in the news. Run them, Amy? Okay. Okay. Science in the news. This is the VHS. Critical thinking worksheets, Eye on the Environment. But it was from Holt, Reinhardt, and Winston. Classroom Education Company. All right. I don't see any nicks, chips, or cracks on them. They need to be wiped down a little bit. Look how cute these are. The box is wonky, but look at little elves. I don't know. They have numbers on them. 5215. I would Google image search these because they do look like almost like a pixie. Um, little mushrooms and presents. And then this little guy. You're going to get all 3. There's nothing wrong with them. They are vintage. The box is wonky, but we'll put them back in the box. So aren't they cute? They're really cute. This one with the little deer, with the mushroom. Very cute little guys. Ashley with the first purchase. Thank you, Ashley. We will bubble wrap them before we put them back in the box instead of that packing paper. Thank you. Everything you can tell, I'm kind of dusting it off, guys, but it's a light dusting. Okay. So this is very vintage storage unit stuff. The storage units were packed up. Well, this particular one was like 2010, it looks like, and they were over a year delinquent, so it was way dusty, way dusty. Bunch of shells, really neat shells. Couple of them, obviously, they're not perfect. They're a bunch of these ones, 2, 3, and then some on the bottom there. So we'll just run the bag of shells. Bag of shells. This one's really neat. And the scalloped ones are, the first one has a few chips on the edges of the scallop, but the rest of them are good. There's a little mini conch shell there. Thank you, Ozzy. Welcome in, guys. Guys, if you don't already follow me on TikTok, follow me on TikTok because we show the units, where we get them, how much we pay for them, and we show the sort process. So you kind of know what's coming up in our shows most of the time. This one we didn't get a lot of filming on. This one has a price tag that says Marshall Pottery. We are in East Texas. So this one's peeling. You can see the top one. It is a cat, I think. Oh, it's turned sideways. The top one is peeling. Oh, they're all peeling. That one's peeling. That one's peeling. So there's 3 here, guys. They are peeling. I don't know if you guys still want them or not. I think weather got to the varnish on top, but this is like a cat. Look at him. So, but they are, you can see they're peeling. You guys want me to run that? Let me know. I don't want to run something you might not want. Ribbon, ribbon, bow, ribbon. Okay, we're gonna run these. This is one of those Mary Engelbert. She's collectible. Good morning. I do have a couple comics, I think, 49er. I missed you the other day. I had more comics. Another ribbon. And then these makeshift ribbons here and here. And then this is like a bow, a pew bow, but that would be great for a package too. So just a little lot of bows. And this is that artist, Mary Engelbert. Just a lot of bows. All right, let me see if I can find them 49er. Oh, I think I only have one left. 49er, I only have one left, but I'll run it. It's a DC Universe 0 Hour Superman, 1993. 1993 Superman. It is backed. 1993 DC Superman. 1993 DC Superman. Good morning, Ellie. 1993 DC Superman. And it does have the back on it. They look pretty decent in there. Might even, I think there's just one. Thank you, 49er. Okay, I don't know why you need 4. Any Pokemon. I think we have some single cards we can run. 4 garden spades. Spades? Shovels. There's 3 plastic and 1, guys, they're dirty. Garden shovels. You're getting 4 of them. Doo-goo. Hopefully that wasn't breakable. Let's see. What was it? I think it's a little radio with headphones. It's like a promotional. Are you? God, that took forever. 49er, I think you were priority. All weather. You know what I ordered? So my kids are up in Minot, North Dakota, stationed up there. One of my kids. I sent them their, oh my gosh, brain not working. Their Advent calendar boxes, and they just got them like a day ago. I'm like, well, you guys get a, and I sent them like right at the beginning of Advent. Little Longview Regional. Never been used. I know. I'm like, well, that does a lot of good. Little radio with headphones and batteries. I don't know if those batteries are good. This has been packed away for ages. Like a little whatever. Little whatever. Yeah, it's some days, sometimes it's like, wow, that's here already. And the next time it's like, where the heck is my package? Okay, these are kind of fun. These are composting calculators. Okay. This is like little, um, what are roots book, snail investigating book, little learning guidebook to snails, sand journal, watching penguins in the Antarctica, and Texas beach and bays access guide. So that's got all your different. Oh yeah, 49er. I'd be mad. We're trying to get them out the very next day. It's got all your stuff to all the different water systems in Texas. So it's a little pack for learning for kids, books, and a Texas water system. Yeah, that would be upsetting. We're trying to get ours out like right away. We did have a couple um, that landed in no scan zone, so I got to check those again. I don't think it wasn't yours though, 49er. Ooh, dang. Yeah, that's frustrating. Guys, these are Slim Fast, like little coolers. This one's out of the packaging. This one's brand new. They're little. Oh, they've got coupons. Let's see what year the coupons expired. 2004. Okay, so these little coolers are from 2004, and there's just like little meal planners or whatever, but they're neat little lunch bag coolers from Slim Fast. Yeah, you know, if there's, did you reach out to him, 49er? Because maybe it ended up in no scan land. Has the label been generated? So 2 Slim Fast little coolers, guys, from 2004. Bad girl, good morning. Thank you, bad girl. You did reach out to him? Yeah, so we have label generated on the 16th and nothing. So what could happen, and this has happened to me before, and that I'm very particular about my packages now. My mail lady, I only ship them when she ships them or when she picks them up. So it gets scanned on my porch because I've had them picked up and they miss scanning one and it lands in no scan land and you can't track it then. It's still en route, but I would think by the 16th you would have gotten it by now. So it's still en route. I have one that did that last week, and I think it's because I sent out like 30 some packages that day. Oh wow, that's that's very helpful when it's good customer service like that. NASCAR note cards, 6 cards in envelopes. Tony Stewart, Home Depot. Again, these are probably 2003. Brand new in the package, 2003. Tony Stewart, Home Depot note cards in envelopes from 2003. 2 packages of them. Yeah, I'm very particular about it because you don't want them to end up in no scan land like that. Or it could be they're just sitting on it too. I don't generate my labels unless I have it already boxed, packaged, and I can print it and put it on it right away. You're welcome, 49er. So guys, we're gonna finish up cleaning out these units. And then the first part of January we'll be back and doing lots and lots of long shows so you guys get your money's worth on shipping. That's our goal, but we've got, and I might pop on here and there, but I have our son that's in the military. He's home on leave, so we try to not work as much as we normally work. Okay, these are National Geographics. And they're little. Oh, this goes to, never mind. This goes to something else. We need to put that in with that. So we're not going to run those until we have both pieces. These are wipe off smart mats. So insects galore. There's 3 of them. So you can learn about butterflies. All 3. There was a lot of like student, and they even have the little things in there. Oh, he's a Marine Corps. So here's your guys' little baby. They're, yeah, we don't know how much time we'll get, so. We're gonna soak it up while we can. Oh, this is a bummer. This one's peeling too. I think if they weren't wrapped, they were peeling. Look at that one. You guys want me to run the ones that are peeling? I could run them all in one lot. 2. Here, we'll run all 3. They are peeling, they're all nesting, and they have different variations of wear. But there's 3 different nests. Look how cute these would have been. All right, we're gonna run them. They're all peeling. They have the guys in them. They're anywhere between 3 and 5 nesting dolls in each, I think. But the varnish is peeling. I hope we find more of these. I love nesting doll. My kids were obsessed with my mother-in-law's nesting doll. You're getting all 3 though. Wouldn't that have been really cute? True, thank you. I don't want to see cool stuff like that go to waste. Oh, this one probably goes in there too, True. I'm going to throw that in there. Okay, we got a vintage block. Just one. Okay, and then these 2 little, they're paper, but they're little button holders, I suppose. Little boxes. We'll run them together. Just like that. Little wooden block. We're getting kind of down to the nitty gritty, so we'll do some lots. Maybe we'll do a bag of somethings. Here's 2 little shelf sitters. I don't see a brand on them. I recognize the shapes. They just have, they're a little bit dusty on the whites there, guys. The 2 little angel shelf sitters. Their white pants are a little bit dusty. Some boxes from these units were a lot cleaner than others. But we try to show you guys everything just in case. Thank you, True. Thank you, thank you. Here's a pleated skirt. It's a New Day medium. It's a long pleated skirt. And it is lined, so it's nice and it's a good heavy skirt. Size medium, long pleated skirt. Size medium. Unfinished wooden nesting dolls. Made in China. Do you come across any more of the Christmas light clips? Not yet. I'm hoping I do though, because those were really cool. I do have one GI Joe one, but I saved it for my son, and he was pretty excited when he saw it. So, but I'm hoping I find more. We are not even scratching the surface of these units. These 2 units, they filled the trailer, and they're. I think I'm like a foot, maybe 3 feet tops into it, and it's stacked full. So I'm hoping to. I'm gonna get out there in a little bit here. I know it, and this is all. I mean, like some of it's kind of random and not, but there was a lot. There's a lot in there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 5 of them, you guys, and it's an unfinished wood nesting doll, and it was new in the package. We'll give you the box wherever I put it, but the box is really wonky. 5 unfinished wood nesting dolls. You're getting all 5, and they are nesting. These have the pointier shape, like the ones that had the arms were cool too. I'm hoping we find more like real good shape nesting dolls too. I can't wait to dig in. Thank you, True. Do they sell that stuff anymore? Like these unfinished nesting dolls? I don't know if they do. And I'm hoping we find more. Maybe so. I haven't seen them. These are. Need to be clean. I can't read the logo on it. Oh, pill cups. Are they pill cups or are they cups? Then I don't know why that's in there, but we're gonna put it. Oh, maybe it goes like this. They need to be cleaned up, but there's 2 of them here, so I thought they're kind of fun. There. I'll wipe down the pill cups, water cups. Yeah, you're getting 2.
I finally figured it out.
We're wiping the dust off of them, you guys.
I finally figured it out. All signs are the opposite in quadratic equations for some stupid reason.
I do too, Lisa. Yeah.
Plus is subtract. Multiply is divide. They're all opposites of each other. That is so dumb.
Boyd's Bears. Did they 49er? Boyd's Bears. Just a single little girl bear. There is a lot of vintage stuffed animals too that I got to get through. I'll have to bring those in one of these days. Okay, this is a small petite, and it's like it's a little jacket. Let me see if I can get it over mine. As you can see, it's like a little blazer jacket, but it feels almost like a knit material, like it's not. So it's little blazer, faux pockets, but it's like a very soft. It's not like a crunchy blazer. And it's a size small petite, navy blue. No good. Okay, so this is just a little photo holder, and it says "Little Treasure." It's a novelty photo peg, and looks like a little TV almost. And you just clip your picture on there. It says "Little Treasures," And it is new in the package, but the package is pretty yellowed. Little Treasures photo holder. Let me see if I can. 49er, no, I have not. I've been donating so much on there. Like the stickers we're selling, I have um some other stuff that we can sell out of there, but yeah, I think the majority of it is just donated. And then yeah, that was a pretty much a. Did you see the TikTok on that video? Our video? Here, we've got a couple of these loose. We've got a few of these loose ones. I'll run these. It was. I know. I was super super excited, and then I started getting into it. I'm like, oh man, how am I going to sell this stuff? I tried one show on here, and it just wasn't worth it. So I'm like, I think I need to cut my losses and just keep buying. I picked one up this weekend. I haven't cleaned out yet. I just posted the video last night. It's got a headstone. We don't like. I don't do flea market. I don't have the patience to sit there. I think this is. I don't know the date, guys. I don't have my surfing Pikachu. It's got these black. So I'm donating it to a friend that does rescues. She has a dog boarding facility, and she brings in rescues too. So it kind of helps her cover the cost. And she's gonna do the Highway 80 sales. So she's gonna try to sell it there by the bag. They're awesome, and they board our dog for us too. I can't see the date on it, guys, because my eyes suck. Surfing Pikachu, and it's in a hard thing, but yeah, they're great people too. 49er, thank you. This is in a softer. So Rhyhorn, Horn Attack, and that's that back. I don't know where I put my loop. I gotta find my loop. 49er, thank you. It is the Horn Attack. Thank you, 49er. We got one more. These were elevated elegances. Gosh, I'm having a hard time. Hello, where? This is a 4-in-1. That number there is written on the plastic, not the thing. So that's that. It's written on the plastic, not the card. And I can't read it because it's foreign. What is that, Japanese? I think that Pokemon's Japanese, isn't it? And it is hollow. I don't know. I don't find these in storage units, so it's like I don't know anything about them. Let's dig to the bottom here. Let's get the. I don't know what this is. It's a belt buckle. Look at that logo on that. What is that? It looks like a torch. Let's see if we can clean it up a little bit. It's cleaning up okay. Guys, I think it needs like a polish or something. I don't know what kind of belt buckle this is. Hey, Mads, can you read this for me? Mads? Oh, she must not hear me. Snook, yeah, we're closing shop here. Closing up. Hello, sunflower. Okay, it needs to be polished. I don't know what that is, but it's got one of these type belt buckles. Oh, I haven't done anything. That's why I need to have the next couple days off. Nothing, you guys. My tree's not decorated. I don't know what this is, you guys. Needs some polish. Needs some love. Detailing. I know. Thank you, Ashley. I know. And then we just committed to 2 donkeys, you guys. I have to find a spot for 2 donkeys here. And one of them's a little bit she needs like some medical type. She needs to lose weight. So I got to work with that. So I'm trying to figure out what is this? Just is that like a vintage toy or something? That's what I want. I know it's. I hear you, Snook. They're, 49er. We're doing a lot of that for our kids too. Because we used to get the. I don't know what this is. Guys, is it like a spin toy or? I have no idea. But because I think that's what they needed. That's what we needed when we were their ages. So, is it for tackle? It's an old fidget. Yeah, I don't know. Where'd my wipe down? But this is Mr. Potato Head, and he walks. Remember these? I'm hoping I find more of this type stuff I can do. I'll have to, I'll Google image search it. Maybe this. I think it might have been. It's got. Oh no, it was a Burger King. It was Burger King. It's got Burger King on the butt. That looks like Burger King to me. I think I need new glasses, you guys. But he walks. I don't know why, but someone might need him. Is that his tongue? I think it is. He does. He looks a little crazed. Here's a Zippo. Just a plain old Zippo. Steve Harvey. He does kind of look like Steve Harvey. That is weird. Zippo, but it's just plain, guys. Needs fuel. Little metal Zippo. Marked Zippo on the bottom. That is too funny. What else can I scavenge up here? True, thank you. So my goal is to get this all out of the house and clean off my table. 2, Lisa, I think. So we committed. We went to look at one, and we committed to 2. So because they're like, oh, they like each other, and well, they do. You could tell. My husband's like, well, they look like they need each other. I'm like, okay, but the one is she's severely. So we're getting them from a rescue. They're not fully healed yet. Bonded donkeys, yeah. So we have to find a spot where they can't graze because they desperately need to lose weight. Because I guess the people that had them before were giving them donuts, like donuts. So don't give your donkeys donuts. So we'll see. This is our first time having a donkey. I always wanted a donkey, but well, she's a little bit. She's not geriatric, but she's a little bit old, and he's. I know, but he's much younger, the boy donkey. So we'll see. We'll see. We're sometime this week, but we got to get ready. I don't know how the lady's going to deliver this week. Maybe she doesn't do Christmas. Like she's like, I'll just bring them sometime this week. I'm like, girl, it's Christmas. I can't get this one out. But this is Sabre. You can see the logo on that right there. Sabre, I think is how it goes. Maybe let me see. I have another knife I'm going to run with it too, because this one's sitting out. This is just an old vintage paring knife. But let me see if I can get it. I have very. It is not rusted. I got it out. Not very safely with this other knife, but there. But there is like some rust in there, but they're not rusted shut. So that's good. Ashley, I'm going to tell that to my Maddie because my Maddie writes, no donuts for donkeys. So Sabre, Sabre, they're not rusted, but there is some rust on them, but they come out. So that's good. And then whatever this paring knife is. Oh, it's marked too. It is Plymouth rope, I think it says. Sweden, maybe? Anyways, cool. True, thank you. Getting back in without my fingers going. Okay, so I think Maddie ran these before, but I'm going to add some stuff to it. Where did I see those? We've got, these are from Tractor Supply, these little dudes. But then we had a couple more. Oh. And we got these guys too. These are heavy duty. I don't know if they're skunks or honey badgers or what. So there's, here, I'll open this one. There's two of these, and then there's these little dudes that I think Maddie ran these in a previous show, or maybe I did, but they ended up just getting set on the table here. And you got two of these guys. This one's still in the package. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little figures. Is that a honey badger? What is that? Could be a skunk, but that doesn't look like a skunk tail to me. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just the way it's curved. So you're getting 5 little creatures. You got a hogwart, a wolf, tiger, 2 of these. Maybe, is that what they look like? Thank you, Amy. Is that what they look like when they're going to spray? I need to turn that off. I thought I turned that off. Okay, do you guys remember the Happy Mask Salesman? We're going to run them for Maddie. It is kind of dusty, but we customed this guy. She was the Happy Mask Salesman one year. This was her mask. She's letting go of her hoard. From, was it Zelda or Princess? She won't be today. She's trying to get her stuff done. So I took her show snoops. Look at these little gems. These are neat. For like she has 2 she has to pass yet. So she's got to do, she passed English and social, and she's got to do science and math now. So that's what she's prepping for. So 3 little charms for like a bracelet. You got like the all seeing eye heart, little pearl, and then this. No, not today, 49er. Hopefully we find some more comics, because those came out of those units too. Just 3 little charms for a bracelet. I don't see a brand or anything on them. Thank you, Ashley. So Mads is studying. Thank you, Ash. I should have put this with it, but we'll run it. It's a kitchen knife by KitchenAid with a sleeve. Kitchen knife by KitchenAid with the sleeve. It's a good little knife. I think watch Fort 49er, but I think I'm gonna wait until like I think it's the 5th. Because leave ends on the 3rd, so and that's a weekend. Thank you, Amy. So, but if I see, I keep touching that raven. I gotta turn the thing off. If I see some units that I gotta quick make some money for, then I'll pop on and start having shows again. Um, but I think it'd be best to sort and then wait until just after the holidays. Or if he's going to be in the gym all the time, I'll just work. Because he's kind of a gym rat. So just keep your eye out, 49er. So I'm trying to figure out. I feel like this one goes here, but it doesn't have anywhere that it attaches. I'm going to run this one because I don't think it goes to that one. So a metal truck, like an old farm truck. Yeah, Snook, when are you having you guys, if you're having shows, put them in the comments. Thank you, 49er. Metal pencil sharpener. Yep. Pencil sharpener. Metal pencil sharpener. This might be our last, guys, unless we find more. Metal pencil sharpener. And it's like what was this? Like a produce truck? And there's the sharpener part. Merry Christmas, 49er. Thank you. Thank you, Ellie. Okay, so these are still loose. That, I know, there's... Let's check and see what my dog just brought. 3 of these painters markers. The one looked brand new. Let me check these other 2, and then we have a couple other things in here that we'll throw one big lot at. They have not been used, so I'm not going to break that seal on them. You know, you got to push the little nozzle down, and then it gets paint. But they're loose in there with that little marble. So, oh, Ozzy. Ozzy's a seller on here, guys. Give Ozzy a follow. So you got 3 painter's markers. These are The House of a Friend, The Way is Never Long. To the House of a Friend, The Way is Never Long. And then vintage Christmas note cards, and then some random block. Ooh, you got pre-lists. That's good. Little, I don't know, craft lot. Stationery lot. Guys, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. And we may pop on next week. So just keep an eye. Bookmark those following shows, and I'll kind of move them around. So go like 5 shows out or so, and then we'll just move them around as we get going. Just depends on how much time we have and how much I can get through. So let's rate someone. Thank you guys so much for being here. Oh, Inga, she's my girl. You guys, I've thrifted with Inga several times down in Florida. She is absolutely so much fun. She's a very genuine person. She's very eccentric. She's just a sweetie, though. Show her some love, please. Thanks, guys. Merry Christmas.